Okay, so let's get started. First team, Bill Me Later. It's ship piloted by N.H. Barrett, I guess, with Artemis, Hades, Artemis, Gatling, and Mortar. Next up is Rubber Duck, piloted by Black-Ended Pies, with someone just fell, with Artemis, Hades, Artemis, Gatling, and Mortar as well. And okay, your turn.
Okay, and we have a Mobula piloted by Dementio. It is a lower deck Gatling, lower deck Artemis, another Artemis on the upper deck, and is that an Artemis or is it Mercury? No, it's double Artemis on the right hand side. Interesting. Top mine launcher and right hand side flag, left hand side flag gun. And then we have Tiberius the Third piloting a Spire. It is a front-mounted Watcher. Looks like a Gatling, another Gatling, and a Banshee. And we've already got a failed exchange of fire and a hull break on the Spire there. So this is heating up.
So, SS 9-inch nail is taking a lot of fire from Hades. They get pixel of health left, so they should. Oh my! Why is my camera moving on its own? Anyway, Fancy Guardian supporting them with engaging Rubber Duck. Bill Me Later is taking cover, I guess, or just finding an angle.
Well, this is sort of Coke classic for the Ducks. We've got double junkers for a change. This is fantastic. This brings back memories of the early days of GOI when I wasn't actually playing. Down goes the Spire though, so the Ducks have the first kill. It was already on the ropes, and it's been pushed over them by both Rubber Duck and Bill Me Later.
Yeah.
Now Fancy Guardian is trying to pull back, I think.
Yeah, Fancy Guardian is engaging Bill Me Later because they are well exposed. Rubber Duck is trying to support them. Well, Fancy Guardian should retreat because they are 2 against 1 for now. Why is my camera moving on its own? Let me fix it. I guess this.
Decent shots coming in on the Rubber Duck from the Fancy Guardian. There it's taken a fair old chunk of damage, losing an engine. These two junkers are having a hard time maintaining both sets of gun arcs on the Guardian. That's why it's been able to stay up so long. The Spire has not spawned back in. I presume that has. Nope, there it is. It's coming in on. Looks like Bill Me Later. About to experience Watcher, I would imagine.
Yeah, they are flanking their position. I think they are already spotted. Yes.
All disables go down on Bill Me Later. That's unpleasant looking, but Rubber
Yeah.
Duck will have gun arcs for a little bit.
I think they're focusing Bill Me Later for now. He took soft cover behind Rubber Duck.
Oh, break on the Spire though.
Yeah, they are retreating. Meanwhile, Fancy Guardian is engaging Rubber Duck with Gatlings and
Another break on the 9-inch nail.
Yeah. Ooh, 9-inch nail has some damage in there. Okay.
Yeah, this is the virtue of two reasonably coordinated junkers right here. You can get 6 gun arcs on your target at once, and if that target is a Spire, it can have a sad day very quickly, especially against something like a Hades.
Yeah, so SS nail, 9-inch nail already died twice. So
yeah, the Bill Me Later's coming round to try and flank the Fancy Guardian again.
yeah, Fancy Guardian is tanking right now because he managed to stay alive for this long. Okay, so they have some hard cover and also smoke cover, so they shoot the spot.
Yep, a lot of hiding going on here from Daniel, trying to make sure that he doesn't get caught in those gun
Oh,
arcs. But
Nails got spawned right in front of his friend, so... Well, now, now not in front of the friend. Okay, so they are in hiding. No one spotted except Rubber Duck and Fancy Guardian as well. Okay, they shook the spot.
I reckon we'll probably have something of a tense standoff here because the Spires twice tried to charge the Junkers and twice has experienced the unpleasant effects of multiple Hades and Artemis shots breaking all of their guns and setting everything on fire. So I suspect we'll see a slightly different approach now, maybe a more conservative style of play from the Spire, waiting to see if they can get in a wee bit closer and maybe try and get a whole break on an isolated Junker. That's not going to be easy here, though. If any team is good at keeping two Junkers in close support of one another, it's going to be the Ducks.
Mm-hmm. So they are quite far from each other, I imagine. Okay. Okay, Bill Me Later and Rubber Duck, I think they're trying to get to the offensive part. Oh, a lot of smoke. So they can't even spot the Fancy Guardian. Just stalking them.
Oh, this could be interesting. The Ducks have flown straight over the.
So they are spotted now. I think 9-inch Nail will be spotted soon because they are out of cover. Okay, there's some flanking. We'll see how it goes. So 9-inch Nail engaging Bill Me Later. Oh my!
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Bill Me Later caught on its own. This could be very unpleasant. Yep.
Nice engagement from blue team. Okay, so Rubber Duck is 2 against 1. They are trying to dodge all the fire and try to get behind some cover.
Something tells me the phrase "run away" is being screamed on that ship. I'm not sure they quite managed to run away here, though. They're getting shot from multiple Gatlings.
Yeah.
It looks like they're targeting engines to try and stop them running away.
Well,
this could end poorly. They've managed to get out of the Nails arcs.
Yeah, 2 engines are down. Armor was dead for a moment. Well, it is again. Bill Me Later has spawned. Okay. So Rubber Duck died. It's 2 and 2. It is a tie.
That was an excellent engagement there from Daniel and Tiberius. They managed to force a single Junker into both the sets of gun arcs and keep the Spire out of the arcs of the other Junker. Left the highest Junker vulnerable and then just finished its ally off.
Yeah. So Fancy Guardian and 9-inch Nail are going on offensive, I think, now, because they are scouting ahead. And the red team, well, they're slowly advancing. We'll see how it goes.
Well, they're approaching each other's locations, but somewhat obliquely. Daniel might be about to stick his neck round a corner here and say hi to a couple of Hades.
Okay. Oh, Fancy Guardian was spotted. So Bill Me Later is going to engage Fancy Guardian with Gatling. Okay, they're exchanging bullets. Some Hades attack.
Oh, Bill Me Later might be manoeuvring around into the arcs of the Spire here. Yep, there we go.
that was a, well, luck for 9-inch Nail right there.
Not sure that was the luck. I think they set up for that ambush there.
Well, yeah, I think the Fancy Guardian was to lure them closer, so the 9-inch Nail would get them behind the cover. But Bill Me Later was escaping some shots, and they ran into the SS. So
very aggressive flying here from Tiberius, flying between the rocks, between the buildings with his hull armor down, trying to get his arcs on Bill Me Later as fast as possible. I think he wants a kill here, but he's taken a lot of damage. He's bumped into the wall. His hull's broken. Oh, this is going to be close.
Yeah,
Bronte is whacking away at that hole there as fast as they can.
yeah. Billmulator is engaging with Gatling. Oh, nice disables from the Spire. They bought some
Critical
time.
disables from Reynolds there, because that Gatling was going to strip them again.
Yeah.
And we've got engagements over with the fancier hull break over there.
Not looking good for our blue team. For now. Double Gatling there from the Spire.
Oh, this could be bad for Billmulator. They've crashed into a wall. Gatling is stripping their armor. Breaks. Oh, here comes the Watcher.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, they survive. A loud noise on the Billmulator might kill them, though.
Yeah, Billmulator is at mercy of a blue Spire. Oh,
And
okay.
down goes
No mercy
Billmulator.
for them. Meanwhile, Fancy Guardian is engaging Rubber Duck, so blue are winning this time.
Oh, Rubber Duck, no. Rubber Duck, no. That's not where you want to go. Here comes some Watchers, I'm afraid.
And Gatling as well. Oh,
Down
right.
goes the Rubber Duck.
Nice engagement from blue team. So one more kill for blue teams in order to win.
Yes. So now Black and NH Barrett have got a conundrum on their hands here, because they know that if they get into the gun ox of that Spire, or one of them gets isolated, the Blues have every incentive to just keep shooting until they die.
Yeah. I think the red team will be defensive this time.
On the other hand, both blue ships have a fair chunk of damage done to them. Both are at, Fancy's at about 50%, and 9-inch Nails is maybe, I don't know, 40, maybe 1/3 perma hull. So
Yeah.
neither got away from that engagement completely clean.
So red team has an upper hand here if they engage in balanced combat, let's say.
Yeah, this certainly ain't over. If Red managed to get a kill here, odds are pretty good a second one will follow, and then
It's sudden death.
yeah. Plus, I believe that the Ducks have the first kill advantage, right? They got 9-inch Nails with a one of the early engagements.
Yeah. Twice. Six minutes until the match is over.
It's going to put a little bit of pressure on the Ducks here.
Yeah, they need to at least tie it so they can win because they had the first kill.
These are definitely proper Duck ships. I'm seeing lots of buffs going down on everything.
I think blue team is now hiding because time might run out soon. If red team will fail to find them.
Well, I'm not sure they're intentionally hiding, but they might be looking for the Reds in the most conservative pattern they can do.
Oh, they are going to bump into each other. And there they are, spotted.
Billmulator doesn't have gun arcs yet. That's awkward.
Yeah, there's some engagements from, I don't know what it is. I think Artemis. Hades shots. Oh, Fancy Guardian is down.
Fancy Guardian is down.
Yeah, so
Can they find the
9-inch
9-inch
nail is
nails
going
quickly
to
enough?
9-inch nail is going to I think escape from there. Or just hide. Okay, Rubber Duck is engaging.
Has Rubber Duck seen them? Because
Yeah.
there we go. Shots going down. Now the 9-inch nails could be in trouble.
Yeah, they are in trouble because it's 2v1 and they don't have much of a hull left. So they are escaping, not exposing their engines.
Fancy Guardian is back in.
So Fancy Guardian needs to support their teammate very quickly, or it will be a very bad match for the blue team.
The Spire is managing to avoid heavy combat here. If it can manage to regroup with its ally, it's in a reasonable position.
4 minutes left. Okay, so they got into a hard cover, but still the spot remains. Okay, Fancy Guardian is supporting with firing on the rubber duck. Millmulator is trying to engage 9-inch nail. Rolls on
Yeah,
return.
they want the 9-inch nails. They know it's not in great shape.
Well, yeah, but they can disable the Millmulator. Okay, there are some Gatling fire.
Oh, heavy disable on the rubber duck. This could be bad.
Yeah.
Break on the rubber duck. They're probably loading that Watcher as fast as they can.
Fancy Guardian is engaging Millmulator.
Hull is back up on the rubber duck though.
Yeah, they just need the disables so they can repair everything and maintain their hull.
This looks like they've put themselves in a position where it's a question of firepower now. I'm not sure how good that is for the ducks here because the Spire and the Mobular both can put out more with their heavy guns, but 9-inch nails is taking damage. Will
Yeah,
that
9-inch
damage
nail
be a
is
decisive
going
factor?
to die soon. Fancy Guardian should engage Rubber Duck or at least like
Clutch mine there on the rubber duck.
put them out of the arc. Okay, they're
Can you guess
engaging
this?
them.
Yeah, so this is an added problem that they've got is
Oh,
the
nice damage there.
down
Oh
they go.
my, that was a really close one.
Yeah, some beautiful mines there at the end from the ridership.
Okay, so blue team wins this one. So we will be with ducks soon, I think. How does it call? Baked and Fancy, which is blue team, will go to semi-finals, I think.